Good evening, guys and girls. How we all doing? Welcome on in. Day's it? Oh, it's Thursday. How you guys all doing? Welcome, welcome. Deviate number one is always deviate. Holy cow. Don't know how you manage it. Gamora, how you doing? Of course, TQ. How you doing? They're doing well. Right, okay, so doing some more Elite Dangerous. Tonight will be the last of Elite Dangerous. Not for a while, but for a little bit, because new game came out today which I want to play, The Last of Us Part 2, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow night and over the weekend, I'd imagine, because that is an awesome game. But yeah, we are currently in the Anaconda in an ice ring. There you go. There you go. You're being polite. Being polite and letting deviate in. Hope everyone's doing well. It wasn't on yesterday because I was at my brother's last night. It was his birthday yesterday, so we went. Well, I went to his for food and stuff like that. And he's now got an upgrade. So I don't know if you've seen his streams or anything like that, but yeah, he's got an upgrade now. Because I got an upgrade. Yes, perfect. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, TQ. I see that. Yeah, awesome. I tell you what, I've not actually turned Copilot on. Let's get Copilot on. Yeah, so my brother's now got a 3080 Ti,
the ED Copilot,
which is my old card. I've now got a 5080, so we've got a little upgrade. To be fair, I've actually had it for 2 weeks now, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks. So it's been pretty decent so far.
Initializing the Copilot module. Stand by for full activation, Commander.
Okay, so
we have some setup tasks outstanding. Check the warning messages in the voice log.
Sort itself out.
Last tick was 22 hours and 43 minutes ago, at 2010. Mon Capitan, there is a new Galnet article since your last session, titled Political Flashpoint Sparks Violence in Kai Eridani.
Oh, is there maybe another
Startup
community
sequence is complete. Now let's get out there and do our damnedest to fuck up someone's day. We're in Col 285 Sector HZ-B B15-3. We're aboard Miner 49er, your Anaconda. The maximum jump range for this ship is 43.97 light years.
That's it, yeah. That's it. Alright, let's have a look. So let's see, you got system architect payment. Well, we've got a whopping 180,000 credits from our contribution from our system. Obviously, it's still showing 0% happiness, so obviously need to do more work in our system. I think I'd seen a video where they've been tweaking numbers and stuff like that, and apparently you're not actually going to make that much money off a system. So my idea, possibly system income covering the costs of the fleet carrier, is out the window. But that might change in the future, I don't know. I think they're actually, because of the amount of stations and stuff that are popping up, I think they're actually making it slightly harder or more expensive. I'm not too sure. Not seeing the full numbers or anything. But we are in a neighbouring system.
Maintenance
we
scheduled
still
for
had this
1800
mission
hours.
left over
Number one,
from the
we should be
weekend.
idling at that time anyway,
I
while
have
the crew
been
takes a
doing
break.
a little bit of mining before going to work, kind of like 10 minutes here and there. So I have got all the items needed for that mission. So I've got the 53 bromelites, so that's fine. Can hand that in when ready. But in the cargo, we have got some low temp diamonds. I've got a whole load of that bromelite. But that bromelite, according to ED Copilot, is actually worth a decent amount. So I've actually got quite a decent amount of that. So once we've handed in that mission, we can actually sell off some of that stuff. Usually low temp diamonds can be quite profitable as well. Obviously we've still got 126 limpets, so we'll just continue to mine in this system and let's see how we get on. Should be able to get quite a few more rocks, I'd imagine. See how much money we can actually make. Maybe give it till again, maybe 9.5. Well, in fact, we'll wait until we run out of limpets and see what happens. I think we'll run out of limpets first. So I think I'll have to start ditching them because we're getting close to our cargo capacity. So we'll probably have to start ditching the limpets, and then once we're done, we'll go back to the station, hand in that mission, and then we'll have a look at ED Copilot and see where the best place is to sell some of these materials. So right, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Programming lifted drone.
Have you guys been? How has your week been so far? Since I've not seen you since Sunday. Sunday up. Is it Sunday afternoon? Because did I stream Sunday night? Christ, I can't even mind now.
Though an asteroid where you could mine sausages would be very cool.
Yeah, a plan. I know. I like
Prospector
it, yeah.
has detected 26.5% bromelite.
Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone.
I liked mining in the ice rings. And the ice rings are pretty cool.
No, we ain't got no franchise for that.
Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh damn, I've not even
We're
turned
now
on
92.7% full of phosphorus.
Asteroid depleted.
to turn on, what do you call it, Steam Deck.
Complying.
Get that turned on because you'll get to see what ED Copilot has just popped up with. Oh, awesome! Now, did you see? Did you do just the base game, or did you do the experimental? So it just came out with the 1.1 experimental with a whole load of new sort of quality of life and pipes and belts and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I was quite tempted to play that at some point as well, but it's like, when? When? But certainly, definitely once it comes out of experimental, I'll definitely be playing some more Satisfactory, that is for sure. Just a regular. Oh, did you? Awesome. Yeah, so... Yeah, because, yeah, Satisfactory, yeah, I was watching... Again, we're getting off topic, but yeah, I was watching a couple of videos and Bits, one of the other big Satisfactory streamers. I was watching him and yeah, it was looking really impressive. New photo mode and all that gubbins, and yeah, new materials and, well, no materials, but new items and stuff. Oh, yes, I think they've got controller support now, haven't they? because it was maybe the controller support was supposed to come out with console, but console sort of delayed slightly, but I think they've now got controller support out on the PC version, and I suppose it'll help them for
I'm thinking of
getting ready
starting a
for
space
console.
band. I'll be on the Cosmic Kazoo.
Yeah.
Want to join?
Oh, I'll definitely have to have a look at that as well. Yeah, that could be quite good. Or it could be fiddly as hell. I don't know. Right, aye, so on the screen here, so on the right hand side you can see we've got, well, on the left hand side it's showing what's in the cargo. Yes, yeah, vertical splitters as well, yeah. Yeah, which is pretty awesome. And I was looking at how the vertical splitters work, and they go onto kind of conveyor belts. So then you can put vertical splitters onto the conveyor, well, they can the vertical conveyor belts. You can put the vertical splitters on that. And there's a splitter with priority. You can adjust the priorities. Jesus. Get me all excited for Satisfactory. Jesus Christ. On the right hand right hand side you can see what we've got in our cargo hold. And then what else have we got?
If your current location is Rigel,
That's
your
up.
next destination is the Orion Nebula in the constellation Orion.
So yeah, that's given us, that's what the prospector's reporting, which is quite cool.
Number
Then
one,
on the right
have you
hand
seen the latest
side,
skins of the nebula we are passing
it's
through?
showing how much
Not yet. Science.
the value of the
Can you
items
bring them
are.
up on the main display?
So far we've managed
I can
to
assist with that number one. Displaying the
refine
scans now.
9 units of that bromlite, and that's 1 million credits, which is pretty good. So it'll be interesting to see how it all goes. Anyway, it's another cool feature with that. That as soon as I started mining, that popped up, which is quite cool. Anyway, right, let's see.
Programming lipid drone.
In a different system, because my system's shite for mining, and that was, I'm in a system galaxy map.
Nothing of interest detected in this
Galaxy
one,
map.
Commander, but check for deposits anyway.
I'm in a system very close to
Prospector has
my
detected
home system.
19.3% bromelite.
Yeah, so it was like one jump away from where I am, and I used the search function on ED Copilot because I was wanting the bromlite for that mission. It pinged this this system here, best place to mine it, and when we go into it, it's got tons of stuff. It's actually a really good system. You've got all the different rings. Tell you what, whoever's got this one as a system is a good one, because I think it's a player-owned one. Anyway, so yeah, it was really close, which was quite good. Sugar. And then when you look at the side, because I went in and I scanned the ring, and you've got all these hotspots. And this was just on the one ring around the planet that I'm next to. All these hotspots. So it's like a absolute treasure trove. And especially low temp diamonds, void opals, the painite. It's all good money making stuff. And it's pretty much next door to me, which is good. It's a shame my system isn't like that. My system's shite.
Running diagnostics.
Anyway,
Commander
we'll
Eustathius Placidus is online.
carry on.
Warning, temperature critical.
I seen a video a couple of days ago that's on about Twitch is going to be bringing 4K and stuff to it. But it's got to be relying on the streamer's hardware to do it. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that one.
Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed.
We're now 93.7% full of phosphorus.
Prospector lipid engaged.
Meh. Looks pretty sad. Maybe we should stick to bounty hunting.
Asteroid scan complete.
Get a lot of bromellite in this ring. Well, we are in a bromellite hotspot, so I suppose it makes sense.
Programming lipid drone. Collector lipid expired. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid right there.
Programming lipid
Slowing
drone.
to full stop.
Prospector lipid failed. Asteroid depleted.
Oh, it's one we've already
Prospector
done.
says no. In binary, of course. We won't get rich like this,
Asteroid
Commander.
scan complete. Prospector
Hey,
lipid
computer.
failed.
Can
Hey
you run a
asshole,
diagnostic
you just
on the power
prospected a
grid?
depleted asteroid. Are you flying us
Sure
around
thing,
in circles?
engineer.
Diagnostic running now. Commander Shampshot is online.
Thanks. We've been having some fluctuations in the output
You
lately.
hear what she called me? Oh, bloody
It
hell.
looks like there's a loose connection. Prospector says no. Would you like me to schedule a maintenance check?
Yeah, please do.
Prospector
We
reporting
don't want any
34.4%
unexpected power
bromelite.
That's hilarious. Hey, arsehole. Oh, fucking hell.
Sure.
Hey, never said anything.
Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed.
Phosphorus now at 94.7% full. Nothing of interest detected in this one Commander,
Bromellite.
but check for deposits anyway.
Asteroid scan complete.
Prospector has detected 24.2% bromelite.
Computer, can you check the ship's log and see if there were any anomalies during our last jump?
Warning.
Scanning
temperature
logs now
critical.
operations. No anomalies detected during our last jump.
Alright, thanks computer.
Asteroid depleted. Collector lipid expired.
Add water on an ignored list. The water come in handy for system colonization, I suppose. Didn't realize it was on a ignored list. Oh. Is it not going to pick it up? It's a bit too far away. That's fine. Good. Next one.
Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone.
Ship's doing funny
Heat
things.
sink deployed. Prospector lipid failed.
Prospector is laughing its ass off at you.
Pretty low.
Programming lipid
Don't mind it anyway.
Asteroid scan complete.
Engineering, can you give me a status report on our life support systems?
Programming
Life
lipid
support
drone.
is functioning normally, but we'll need to restock our oxygen supplies soon.
We are heading towards a station
Warning,
that should have what
temperature
we need.
critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone.
We just hit 95.7% full on phosphorus. The prospector can't see anything of interest. Double check your panel before we
Tritium's a
move
good
on.
one.
Asteroid scan complete.
Tritium
Prospector
is used for
reporting
the fleet
21.9%
carrier fuel.
tritium. James.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
So far, we've picked up 35 units of, well, 35 tons of bromellite, got 3 tritium, 2 of that methanol crystal, got lithium
Phosphorus now at
hydroxide as well.
96.7%. Commander.
We've got quite a lot of
Anyone want to join me for some stargazing
bromellite,
in the observation
and we've got 184 in total, which is pretty cool.
Always up for some celestial beauty.
Great. Operations, you in.
Sure, can't you? Sounds like a nice change of pace.
Programming
Filling
lipid
up
drone.
nicely on phosphorus. Now at 97.7%.
Prospector lipid failed. Prospector
I don't see
lipid
anything
engaged.
useful there, unless it has a
Programming
subsurface
lipid
deposit.
drone.
Can you see any?
Asteroid scan complete.
The prospector
lipid
has
failed.
detected a lithium hydroxide percent concentration of 28.1, though you haven't flagged this as of interest. Double check your preferences on the prospector announcement panel, as I will not announce
Some
these
bromellite.
non-flagged minerals anymore this session. I
Asteroid
don't see
scan
anything
complete.
useful there, unless it has a subsurface deposit. Can you see any? Prospector reporting 17.7% bromellite. Commander.
Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed. Prospector lipid
Prospector
engaged.
says no.
I think
Unlucky, Commander.
already done that
Try
one, didn't
another
I? I think.
Asteroid scan complete.
I think I've done that one.
Hey,
Programming
operations,
lipid
have we
drone.
received any new exploration
do.
data from our contacts in the Vela Dark region?
Prospector lipid failed.
Not yet, but we are
Collector
expecting a
lipids
transmission
expired.
within the next few hours.
Speaking of data, has anyone seen my data pad? I seem to have misplaced it.
Scanning the ship's internal sensors. I detect your datapad in the galley. Engineering. Meh.
Prospector lipid
Looks pretty
engaged.
sad. Maybe we should stick to bounty hunting.
Asteroid scan complete.
Prospector has detected 17.5% bromellite.
lipid expired. Programming lipid drone. Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid
It's
drone.
that one next.
Prospector lipid failed.
What's happened to all my limpets?
Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid
Commander
drone.
Amenditman has gone offline.
Programming lipid drone.
Looks like there's bugger all in
Yes.
that one, but check the
Asteroid
contact
scan
panel
complete.
anyway.
What have you noticed? Yes, yes. Now that, for some reason, they do that. Yeah, the ship's clock doesn't change, and there's a reason for it, and I can't remember why. Yeah, for some reason they don't shift the clock in game, which is a bit weird. Yeah, you'd have thought that it maybe uses the clock off the PC, but it doesn't. I think this is to do with the galaxy time. Yeah, well that's it, yeah. Yeah, so I think even in people in America and stuff like that, the time will be the same as this, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I think this is like a universal galaxy time or some rubbish like that. Yeah, it's a bit daft. You'd have thought it'd go with like your time zone and stuff. I don't know if it does go with time zone, but you'd have thought it would.
Warning, temperature critical.
Manganese now at 89.2% full.
Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed.
Getting close to being full. Still got 95 limpets.
Are you hallucinating fissures now, Commander? My circuits are starting to get weary of this.
Oh,
Can we
right,
close
okay,
something
yes.
soon?
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, yeah.
Any irregularities?
Prospector reporting 22.1% bromelite.
Yes, you can
No,
cheat,
everything seems to
is
be
what you're
running
saying.
Why do you ask?
If I may interject engineering, I have not detected any
Reset the
anomalies
clock,
either.
yeah.
I just have a feeling something is off. I'll run a deeper diagnostic.
Is there not another? There's quite a few games you could do stuff like that in, wasn't there?
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed.
No
Prospector
cause,
lipid
no
engaged.
decent mineral composition. What a fucking liberty. Check to see if this shitty roid has
Asteroid
subsurface
scan
deposits
complete.
though. Prospector has detected
It's good.
32.5%
That's good.
bromelite.
Although some people, some naughty people, I never said anything. My word.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
That's all bromlite, so should get a lot out of that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I was about to say, I'm expecting the cargo hold at max. And we've just got it, so let's dump. Let's dump 20 limpets.
Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed.
Nothing of interest detected in this one commander, but check for deposits anyway.
Seeing clarity, don't know how much that is. I think it's expensive, so not bother with it.
Prospector lipid failed.
No cause or minerals of interest detected. Check for any surface or subsurface deposits.
Asteroid scan
Lights
complete.
off.
Prospector has detected 28.4% bromelite.
Yep, no problem. Seen a few.
Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed.
We are running low on supplies. We need to make a stop soon.
Programming lipid drone.
Agreed. Let's find the nearest station and restock.
Collector lipid expired.
I don't see anything useful there, unless it has a subsurface deposit. Can you see any?
Asteroid scan complete.
Prospector reporting 24.3% bromelite. Lover.
Cover.
Programming lipid drone. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed.
Computer, can you give us a status report on our fuel levels?
Prospector lipid
Prospector
Wow.
says there's not even a sausage.
More
Though an asteroid
bromelite.
where you find
Nice.
sausages would be very
Asteroid
cool.
scan complete.
Let's keep an eye on that as we
Right,
continue.
220
Prospector reporting
bromelite
18%
in a minute.
bromelite. Commander.
Saying we've mined 72 bromelite so far tonight.
Collector lipid expired.
What are we? We're only what? 40 minutes in. 72 bromelite. It's worth, well, it's saying at the moment 8.4 million. Now, whether or not that's will be more, I don't know.
Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed. Prospector lipid engaged.
Nothing of interest detected in this one, Commander, but check for deposits anyway.
Asteroid scan complete.
Prospector has detected 28.8% bromelite.
Warning,
Computer,
temperature
can you bring up
critical.
the system map for our current location?
Bringing up the map now, Helm.
Asteroid depleted.
Another one nearby.
Programming lipid
That
drone.
will do.
Prospector lipid failed. Prospector lipid engaged.
Looks like there's
Octave
bugger all
diamonds.
over. But check the
Nice.
contacts panel anyway. Unlucky, Commander.
Asteroid
Try
scan
another one.
complete.
Prospector has detected 27.5% low temperature diamonds.
How much are they worth?
Warning, temperature critical.
$600,000 credits for
Maximum
a
capacity.
low temp diamond. Wow.
Asteroid depleted. Collector lipid expired.
Let's see, we're gonna have to if we dump some more. We dump 10. Per ton, yeah. Yeah, per ton. So
Collector lipid
wait until they
expired.
finish picking up. Then I'll let you know how many we've actually picked up to now. Finishes.
Do we have any idea where we are headed
I think
after
there's
this
some
mission?
limpets trying to grab
I'm sure the commander will let us know in good time.
stuff it can't reach. That one straight ahead seems to be struggling. Oh, it got something. Another limpet trying to grab something as well. Right, we'll say that. Aye, it's as good as done with the low temp. So, the just picked up 7 low temp diamonds after refining them, and there's 4.2 million just on the low temp diamonds. And there's another one that finished another low temp there. So that's pretty decent. I made a lot of money
Commander,
years
I've
ago
decided to
off of
sell
low
to Space
temp
Van.
diamonds.
I'll be on the space drums,
And
you
I
can be
think
on the
back
space
then, I think they were worth like 1.1 million per ton. We've worked a bit. I earned a lot of money doing low temp diamonds. But then they sort of
Prospector
nerfed
is
it a wee
laughing
bit.
its ass off at you. Prospector has
Asteroid
detected
scan complete.
33% bromelite.
You noticed there was quite a few low temp diamond sites in that list there.
Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Warning, temperature critical.
Oh, shit sticks. Funny. Oh my word. Thanks for that, TQ. Could have been ages before I noticed.
Asteroid depleted.
At least somebody's paying attention.
Programming lipid drone.
Did we receive the latest shipment of supplies?
Prospector lipid failed.
Yes, everything is accounted for and stored away.
Prospector lipid
Doesn't look
engaged.
promising, but
It's
check
got
the
that fall on
deposits. My circuits are starting to get weary of this.
Asteroid
Can we
scan
kill something
complete.
soon?
Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed.
Let's head past this one anyway.
Prospector says no. Well, actually, it sounds more like a constipated modem, but you can't hear that. Lucky you.
Asteroid scan complete.
Prospector reporting 26.4% bromelite, skipper.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Took a bit.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming lipid drone. Prospector lipid failed. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
So what I'll be doing now, even
No
though the
cause
cargo
detected.
hold's maxed, it'll actually be filling up the refinery.
Asteroid scan complete.
So technically you've got a few, well basically 10
Operations,
tons
we've
extra
identified a potential issue
with
with
the
the ship's
potential
cooling
of.
system. We should take
So
a
like
closer
say
look.
that, I could get rid of the hydrogen peroxide,
Alright, let's schedule a diagnostic test as soon as possible. We can't afford any malfunctions
possibly
out
finish
here.
off bromellite and stuff, so be fine. Yeah, we're just about, oh shit,
Expired.
oh no, we've done this
Programming
one.
lipid
This one's awfully close.
drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector lipid failed. Asteroid depleted.
Prospector says there's not even a sausage.
Yeah, I've
Though an
already done
asteroid
it, I'm
where
gonna
you
get
could
a
mine
row.
sausages would be very cool.
Asteroid scan complete.
Nice going there, sport. You wasted a limpet on a depleted asteroid.
Programming lipid drone.
She didn't swear at me this time.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector lipid failed.
Dreading what she's gonna call me this time.
Prospector
No
lipid
cause detected.
engaged.
Prospector has detected
Asteroid scan
22.9%
complete.
bromelite.
17 limpets left.
Programming lipid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Programming lipid drone. Programming lipid drone. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector lipid failed. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Meh.
Prospector lipid
Looks
engaged.
pretty sad. Maybe we should stick to bounty hunting.
Asteroid scan complete. Collector lipid expired.
collected 107 bromellite since we started.
Programming lipid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted. Programming lipid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector lipid failed.
Meh.
Prospector lipid engaged.
Looks pretty sad. Maybe we should stick to bounty hunting. Prospector has
Asteroid
detected
scan complete.
24.3% bromellite.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid depleted.
Programming lipid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
98.7% full on
You adjust the
phosphorus.
ship's
Commander.
external lights. It's getting gloomy in here.
Adjusting light levels.
Prospector
Are you
lipid
hallucinating
engaged.
fissures now, Commander?
Speaking of darker science, any readings on any nearby black hole?
Prospector
Asteroid
reporting
scan
26.2%
Negative.
bromellite.
Yeah.
Commander.
We are not in a black hole's gravitational pull range.
Saying the refinery's full now. Get rid of the hydrogen, get rid of the water. May as well get rid of the low temp. See, it's filled itself up in the bromellite, which we still have.
We're now 99.7% full of phosphorus.
Still have got some limpets. I think we'll end up ditching them, I think. Watch this. I'm going to ditch the limpets, then the rest of them will decide they've had
Collector
enough.
expired.
See, one's expired already.
Programming lipid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Asteroid depleted.
Right, now we can ditch some.
DR Redshot is online.
Ditch 4 of them now.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Number 1, we've detected a malfunction in one of the life support systems.
Thanks for letting me know, engineering. Let's get that fixed as soon as possible.
I'll help engineering with diagnostics once the repairs are made.
You know
to
what?
confirm
As
optimal
well, just
operation.
ditching
Thanks,
the rest
computer.
of the limpets. We'll keep one. So we'll need one for
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
prospecting. So this is going to be the last rock. This one.
Programming lipid drone. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Prospector lipid failed.
That's us out of ammo. Hopefully it's going to be something decent.
Prospector
Armalite.
lipid
No
engaged.
cause detected in that one, Commander.
Asteroid scan complete.
Prospector has detected 24.8% bromellite. We're now full of phosphorus.
Now, what I'm tempted to do, I've got 2 units of water, but as well just abandoning that.
Cargo hold
So
at maximum
have
capacity.
methane clary. It's only worth 1600. We've only got 3. Let's ditch that as well.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
But that methanol, we'll ditch that as well.
I've installed
Everything
the new
else,
components.
I think we'll maybe
The
keep.
engines should be running
Cargo
smoothly
hold
now.
Oh.
at maximum capacity.
Hydrogen peroxide, let's just bin that as well. Keep everything else. Now, we've not got any more limpets to prospect, but we can still mine. So what we can do is just mine and see what comes off. Just go until we're full. Or until we've got no limpets.
Limit expired.
Like that one committing suicide there. If you don't use a prospector, you get very little off the asteroids.
Warning, temperature critical.
We just hit 90.4% full on manganese.
Collector limit expired.
Coming off of that one. Right. That's what's coming off of that. I think that's all our limpets just carked it as well. Oh, we've got 1 or 2 left maybe.
Heatsink deployed.
Might have done that.
That's already done.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Right, that's as full as we're going to get, bugger it. Right, so we need to go back to my station, galaxy map.
As you wish.
We'll hand in the mission. Should be able to just do that. Oh, that's quite cool.
Unable to comply.
Can plot the
Setting
route
course
straight
for
from
HIP
there. That's pretty cool.
67023. It's not even a hop, skip and a jump away. It's just a single jump.
Clear and jump.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Maximum thrust. Distancing now. Stand by.
Collector limit expired.
Charging the FTL draft.
Helm, I'm detecting a strong magnetic field in this area. Recommend we adjust our course.
Yeah, we'll have to come back here
Copy
at some
that.
point.
Science.
Can there's low temp,
Adjusting
hot
course now.
spots and everything.
Confirming course adjustment. Magnetic field should no longer be a threat.
But depending how long it takes to sell
Frame shift
the
drive
stuff,
charged.
For jump.
maybe hop into another ship which does the asteroid cracking. See if we can get some low temp diamonds that way.
4.
Now jumping to HIP 67023.
Engage.
We have reached our target destination.
Completing system
What
scan.
next, boss?
Stand by. The topple updated.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning, temperature critical.
I was going to say, I hope we didn't get interdicted, but it shouldn't really matter because we've got weapons and shields. On approach.
75%.
Scanning. Merrick Fox. Competent. Wanted. Adder. Bounty is around 77,000 credits. Let's introduce him to Mr. Cannon. I am sorry, Commander. I am unable to retrieve station data for this search.
Delays Tango Hotel Echo. Start on welcome to
Where's docking?
Fly safely while
Sending
in
docking
and around
request.
the starport.
Commander, landing pad 17 is located at 10 o'clock at the front when entering the slot with green lights to your right.
Do this all by hand now. My word. Pad 17. Up there. Yep. Boy landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Brian's Reach. Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
Touchdown. Initiate system shutdown.
Get to buy limpets. My word. Right, so I'll hand in that mission. Now, if I was to sell this stuff, I would make more money. And just wanted to do this for the reputation more than anything. I'll just take them. Take the strange weak solutions. Why not? Get 8 of them. Bit of rep. Let's have, oh shit, no, you want that. Now I could quite easily build rep up really fast with all these donation missions. Then we're
Still
fully
waiting for
allied
those
with them.
limpets, Commander.
184 units of bromellite for 25 mil. How much have I got? Got 227. Let's see how much money we can make. So what's it say? 184. So let's see how much we can make off of that by looking at Hijime Flip. Here's mining prices. So if we go to there, so there's bromellite.
Still waiting for those limpets.
So
Your
that's
hotness.
best place to get it. That's how we found that ring. And then we've got there. See, that's saying 116,000. So if we do that for selling.
The highest paying system to sell bromellite is Pemiowa, which is 294 light years from you. Head to Young Genetics Facility, a settlement that is 2,213 light seconds from the star. Last price given was around 117,000 credits, with a demand quantity of 3,474 tons 6 hours ago. Planetary landing required.
Right, so that's what, 116, 504 times what, 184 is 21.4 mil. So it'd actually be better off doing that mission there. There's 25 mil and we've not even had to go anywhere. That's pretty good, I think, is it not?
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
Yeah, so we're making an extra 4 mil, say. Well, 3 mil, say. So let's see what happens. Fine, 184 units of bromellite. Yep. And if I done, oh now grade 4, 12 of them. Tellurium, whatever that is. Grade 4 materials. Right, let's accept that mission.
I hope we are able to buy that bromellite instead of making us actually, mine the stuff.
Like that.
Mission accepted. We now have missions outstanding requiring 184 tons of bromellite. I'm getting tired of nagging you, Commander. Buy the limpets, please.
Now, we don't need reputation. We've got that. Now, I've got a thing that tells me...
is Listi. Your next destination is Dizo.
Something that tells me how much stuff I've got.
Commander Amenditman is online.
Materials, I should go. So that's... Tellurium. I've got 81 of them, so we're not super desperate on them, so I'll take the full 25 mil. We're not needing reputation with them because we're fully allied by the looks of it. Yeah, take the pennies.
Reminding you about those limpets again.
Right, let's have a look, see if there's any other missions, because how much have we got left? 43. See if we've got any other missions for bromlite then. Which hydrogen peroxide have I got? None. Right, that's fine. So we don't have, like, that's all the missions there is, right? Okay. I'm out there. It's not a community goal started, is it? Oh, God, there's a bloody community goal. Spout vouchers.
What are you doing that is more important than buying the limpets?
What big vouchers? Might look into that, find out where it is. Right, aye. Commodities market. How much can I sell? Sell nitritium. Bromlite only getting 18,000 here, so that, yeah, certainly not selling that stuff here. So only 25k on the low temp diamonds. Let's see. Lithium hydroxide. Let's have a goosey gander. How much can I sell that for?
Really? Still no limpets. I am losing my patience.
Yeah. Did I say lithium hydroxide? Sell that. Sell highest price.
The highest paying system to sell lithium hydroxide is Lansbury, which is 238 light years from you.
Oh wait, is
Head
that
to Thomson Orbital, an Orbis starport that is 448 light seconds from the star. Last price given was 7,726 credits, with a demand quantity of 17,364 tons 23 hours ago.
About low temp diamonds.
Brian's Reach STC. Sirius Corporation going topside and ready to go.
It's 107.
The highest paying system to sell low temperature diamonds is Pleiades Sector KC-4, which is 406 light years from you. Head to Orbital, an Orbis starport that is 52 light seconds from the star.
We can take them in a different ship.
607,000 credits, with a demand quantity of 403 tons 1 day ago. Fine, I give up. Buy limpets or don't buy limpets. See if I care. Sulk mode on.
Right, okay, let's just sell the lithium.
Has gone offline.
Lithium hydroxide here. We'll just sell them here. Get them out my way. So we've got bromolite. We've also got some tritium, which is fine because I can offload that on the carrier. We'll maybe hop into a exploration ship which has got a good jump range, and we'll head off and we'll sell the rest of the bromolite and stuff. So we're a little bit of a trip away, so we'll go do that. Raise to cordial. It's fine.
Ship restraint disengaged. Regulate your
Stuff.
speed when exiting the docking bay.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You
Landing
have
gear
the call.
retracted.
Landing modules. Retracted.
Clear and good super cruise.
Thrusters full burn.
Frame shift drive
Engaging super cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh, the ship's actually further away.
Warning, frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
High value core
Warning,
hotspots
temperature
detected
critical.
on HIP 670237A ring. Scanning, Allied police forces. Clean, competent, Viper Mark IV.
Approach.
75%.
Operations, I'm going to need you to reroute some power to the engines. We're not going to make it to our destination at this rate.
On it. Computer, can you assist with the power rerouting?
Affirmative. Rerouting power to engines now.
Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
West talking.
Requesting landing.
Commander THEGAMINGTECH just arrived at the carrier.
Permission granted. Please approach your designated landing pad in good time.
Proceed to landing pad 3, Commander. Welcome home.
Welcoming party to docking bay 3. Full military honors, please.
What landing? Yeah.
Gear down.
Please deploy your landing gear, Commander.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, hello. Pleased to make your
Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
One more safe landing.
Right, so we can top up the fuel tank on
We are glad to have you.
carrier.
Welcoming party, please stand by to receive our commanding officer.
As much. Right. Ship have we got? Maybe take the Mandalay, maybe. I think it might have enough. It's obviously got enough cargo.
We're
It's let
aboard
me
TQ Batwing.
let me go
Your
in.
Mandalay.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
The maximum jump range for this ship is 71.81 light years.
Yeah. So it's got a decent jump range. Right. So we will go and sell.
Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, sir.
Your favourite ship. We'll go sell the Bromlite first. Sell highest price, let's see. It's only 179 light years, so let's go for that.
The highest paying system to sell bromelite is Sharu Sector JH-V B2-3, which is 179 light years from you. Head to Ditton Labs, an outpost that is 582 light seconds from the star. Last price given was around 117,000 credits, with a demand quantity of 2,298 tons 1 day ago. Destination
got enough
has a
fuel to get
medium-sized
there,
landing
plus we've
pad.
got the fuel scoop anyway.
We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
External camera.
If you reopen the commodities
Change
list
camera.
at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing plans disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of our carrier.
This must have a
Safe travels, Commander.
super flip.
We hope to see you again soon.
It's a nice looking little ship, that.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
A nice little ship.
Almost 1 billion units of cargo delivered to those colonies. Wonder how much of that is just booze and entertainment.
Right.
You think settlers want to spend their first months in a new system completely sober?
Fast little bugger as well. Yep.
Engaging drive.
Drive charging.
Speed restrictions have been lifted.
How many jumps did it see? 4 jumps. That's not bad at all.
Keep them hell out there, Commander. Fly safe and leave.
4, 3, 2.
Now jumping to Wolf 476.
We are selling the rest of the bromelite.
The star coming up is scoopable.
So it's got the highest sell price.
Route.
We're getting 116.750 thousand credits, so 116,000 credits.
We're now 3 jumps
per
from
ton.
Sharu Sector
We've got 43 of them.
JH-3.
And then we've got to go find somewhere for
There's a body in
selling
this
the
system with unidentified
potent diamonds as
biosigns.
well.
Commander, body 1F.
No, the good thing is, if you can only transfer ship if you've got cargo capacity to hold the stuff. So all the stuff automatically transfers over, which is quite good. So yeah, it takes away having to transfer the stuff, which is quite good. Now if a cargo wasn't if we never had big enough cargo, it wouldn't let me go into the ship. But at least we've got the room for it. Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now jumping to Saholia. The subsequent 2 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, darling.
Scanning for anomalous, non-detected. Scanning for information.
2 jumps remaining.
Scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to LTT 12870. The star coming up is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
All systems check out. No unusual activity.
We're now one jump from Sharu sector
Nice maneuverable ship,
JH-B2-3.
this.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Same, been here once before.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Is this my first visit? I think it means it's our first visit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Adjusting for jump.
Jump initiated. Heading to Sharu sector JHBB2-3. This next star is scoopable.
Confirming exit point telemetry. Standard. Completing system
I believe
scan,
you wanted to visit the
standby.
market at
Gathering
Ditton Labs
information.
in this system to sell bromelite. Commander.
It's in the labs.
Body 1 in this system has unidentified biosigns. Commander, shall we go check it out?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Approach.
Yes, sir. 75%.
Scanning. Jason Person. Clean. Novice. Viper Mark IV. Scanning. Nard Synthian. Clean. Competent. Crate Phantom. One has an atmosphere and is landable.
Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
I am sorry, Commander. I am unable to retrieve station data for this search.
West docking.
As requested.
Docking request
Unable to
denied.
comply.
What? West docking.
Contacting docking control.
Docking request
Unable to
denied.
comply.
Oh, there's a ship on board. Think.
You're
Is there an
welcome,
Aiden
Commander.
T. Foster. Clean. Master. As Exploder.
Why is there a Anaconda sitting here?
Scanning. Steve Barrett. Clean. Expert. Anaconda.
West docking.
Request sent.
Docking request
That is not an
denied.
option.
West docking.
Request complete.
Docking request
Landing Pad 3. Commander.
External camera.
Change camera.
We have docked at Ditton Labs. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
Welcome, Commander. What brings you to our station? Perhaps you wish to trade with us, or take some missions for the Silverbacks to build a stronger alliance with us.
Right, so yeah, Starport Services, let's have a look. So, we could sell our cartographic data. And put them. Oh, let's have a look at the mission board in case they've got mining stuff. Let's have a look.
Control, this is Good Delta Oscar Juliet 10. Still waiting on the docking request. Cleared for docking.
24 units of bromelite. Let's have a look. So...
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
Is that 100 and... It's like 116,750 or something? 24 mils. 2.8 mil. Yeah, so... Better off just selling it. The hell's thorium? That must be a new source. That.
What's the delay over there? We're still waiting to dock.
The pad is open, Commander. Sending docking authorization now.
Just sell it. Right, 116,750. So 5 mil. Extra 5 mil. That's nice. Good.
Incoming message.
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
So still got the low temp diamonds now. They're only offering 96,000. We know we can get more for that, so I'll have to go back. Search for a better place to sell that. Let's have a look, see. Space. See.
Pausing entry.
Do that for. Right, let's see. Low temp diamonds. So
the highest paying system to sell low temperature diamonds is Pleiades Sector KC-V C2-4, which is 391 light years from you. Head to Oort Orbital, an Orbis starport that is 52 light seconds from the star. Last price given was around 607,000 credits, with a demand quantity of 403 tons 1 day ago. Setting course for Pleiades Sector KC-V C2-4. We will reach our destination in 7 jumps. Still waiting for those limpets, Commander. No stations in Pleiades Sector KC-V C2-4 meet our trade route search criteria, darling. 1 station exceed your market last updated age threshold.
Clear and jump.
Afterburners, maxing engines.
Frameshift drive charging.
Preparing for jump.
No fire zone exited.
We're jumping to Yin Sector CVYB1. The star coming up is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. Six jumps left to our target destination, Commander. There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's not. Let's go.
Drive charging.
Jumping to goal logo. The star coming up is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not.
Temperatures are at an acceptable level.
5 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Vectors.
Jumping to Ority's sector, JMG 4-0.
Velocity engaged.
This star we are heading to is not scoopable, but the subsequent 2 jumps in our route both have scoopable stars.
Engaging exit protocols.
4 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
To take a wider berth in these stars.
Cartography update complete.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wait, what? Right tired today.
Leaving system.
Now jumping to hit 19136. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need.
Feel the need for fuel.
Completing system scan.
We're now 3
Standby.
jumps from Pleiades sector KC-B, C2-4.
3 jumps, we should be fine.
Body hip 19,136 ABC-2B in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander.
Holy shit!
You can make around 31.86 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there.
Holy moly! Check this out. This system. So there's one planet. 20 mil. There's another 19 mil. And say 32 mil. Crap. It's for scanning biologicals. Jesus. I have to do a little run with scanning biologicals at some point. Never really done it. But in our own system.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to rich space, heading to Pleiades sector RLB 8-0. Make sure we have enough fuel at this next star for at least 2 more jumps, as the subsequent star is not scoopable. 2 jumps remaining.
Scanning for information.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Course adjustment.
Jump initiated. Heading to Pleiades sector, our WD-1-51. This star isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the star after this. We're now 1 jump from Pleiades sector KC-V, C2-4. Body 8 in this system has unidentified biosigns.
Jump.
Your hotness.
Jumping.
Oh shit, we got hit that. Oh Christ, that was close. It's got too close to that one.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to Pleiades sector KCVC 2-4. Our next star is scoopable.
No way! Oh shit! That's Thargoids! Oh shit!
Thargoids incoming. Brace yourself.
Oh shit. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh shit, we're in trouble. We're gonna get blown up. External camera.
Right now.
Oh. What's flying off? Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Last time I got interdicted with Thargoids, we got blown to bits. Oh, thank God for that.
Is there anything you need me to fix? I seem to have some downtime at the moment.
Right, okay.
Nothing right now, but I'll let you know if anything comes up. Go enjoy a well-earned break.
Frameshift drive charging.
That had my arsehole puckering there. Oh my word.
Now jumping to Pleiades sector KCVC 2-4.
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
Scanning. All systems check out. No unusual activity.
Now head to Ort Orbital to sell low-temperature diamonds, Commander.
Orbital.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
'Approach.
75%.
Cruise ship, expert, dolphin, clean. Scanning, Stephen Dwyer, clean, deadly, dolphin.
See, now I thought the Thargoids had retreated. So it was like a big Thargoid war, and I think they got beat. So I'm surprised. Maybe that's why never got attacked, because they're not hostile anymore. Not too sure. It's a shame that the ship was so dark. It'd have been pretty cool to see, get both of them in the shot. I took a screenshot of it, but certainly the Thargoid stands out, but the little ship didn't. Imagine having a black ship in space.
Displaying station fact. Displaying station fact.
Best orbit.
Station
Best
fact
orbit.
is available.
Request docking.
Stand by for automated docking procedure.
Cool.
Automated approach engaged.
The docking computer can handle a nippy little ship.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Ort Orbital. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Go explore and see if you can find yourself a hot piece of local ass. Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
Our commander, the Gaming Tech. Welcome to
Jesus Christ.
Good to see you. Are you here to take more missions for our faction? Operation Eider.
And sell. What's this shit? It's only 307. Right, hold on. What's going on here? That's obviously a mistake. The low temp diamonds.
The highest paying system to sell low temperature diamonds
that's
is
a
Pleiades
day
Sector
ago.
KC-B C2-4, which is your current location. Head to Ort Orbital,
Right.
an Orbis starport that is 52 light seconds from the star. Last price given was around 607,000 credits, with a demand quantity of 403 tons 1 day ago.
I wonder
Still
if we
waiting
go
for those
for
limpets, Commander.
that one there. 568. Ah, it's 400 light years. This could be a little trek. Let's go for it.
Setting course for HIP 53196.
Let's go for it. That price is current 2 hours ago, so it should be fine.
We will reach our destination in 7 jumps.
Another 7 jumps, my word.
Commander, if we load up with 72 tons of gold, we can sell for an estimated profit of 696,096 credits in HIP 53196 at Krylov City, 115.51 light seconds from the star.
Station perimeter.
We busted Bobblehead's head there. Bobblehead's head. Yeah, let's go for it.
Jumping to next system.
Jump initiated. Heading to Pleiades Sector NNTC 3-3. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Key systems are at optimum levels, ready for exit. Scanning now.
We're now 6 jumps from HIP 53196.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Now jumping to Hyades sector BQX B1-2. The star coming up is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not. We're now 5 jumps from HIP 53196.
Fuel scooping.
There are 2 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not hanging about. So it's at 2 down. What are we down to? 5 jumps.
4, 3, 2.
We're jumping to Hyades sector BKX 9-2.
Engaging now.
We can't scoop at this one, but we can at the next 4 stars after this one.
Key systems are at optimum levels. Ready for exit.
4 jumps remaining.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Frameshift drive charging.
Leaving system.
2.
We're jumping to Hyades sector SJP B6-4. The subsequent 3 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, James.
How you diddling?
Affirmative.
We have 3 jumps left to go.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, okay, stacking missions. Oh, yeah, what is the sketch for the community goal? Is it not just bounty hunting? Or is it something slightly different?
The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 2 stars in
Hull
our route.
integrity is within limits. All other systems are now at normal levels.
We have 2 jumps left to go.
Completing system scan.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Was it like, is it combat zone ones? Ah, right, okay. That explains the stacking missions.
Frameshift drive charging.
And on foot, wow, okay, well. That could be quite interesting.
Jumping to Sharu sector CVY B4. This star we are jumping
you missed
towards
it earlier.
as
We
is
were
the
heading
subsequent star in our
into
route.
one of the systems we got interdicted by a Thargoid.
Exit point telemetry. Scan.
I thought
now
that
in
was
jump
it. I
from
thought it was going to get
531
destroyed, but
96.
it flew away. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Arsehole was twitching away. Because we've not got a lot of materials on board. Got some low temp diamonds that we're trying to sell.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, aye, big old Thargoid interdicted us and scanned us. We're heading into, it was in the Pleiades, so they're obviously still hanging about. I remember seeing something
Jumping to hit
about
53196.
they might have accidentally
Now engaged.
been
No
still
anomalies
about.
detected.
The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Yeah.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
I know,
Stand
yeah.
by.
Yeah, because the last time I got interdicted by, it was like two of them that destroyed me on the spot.
City in this system to sell low temperature diamonds, Commander.
Krylov City we're looking for, eh? Krylov City.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, fucked it.
Affirmative. Warp 8.
Doing warp 8. Well, that's good. The peaceful ones. Approach.
Engaging 75%.
Not really red shot, no. I'd done a little bit. It was mainly the scouts I took out. I tried doing one of the bigger ones back when the first sort of came out, and yeah, I didn't get on very well with it.
Displaying station fact. Displaying
Something that I always thought about.
Station fact.
Thought about doing, but never actually done. Quest token.
Asking now.
Station entry clearance granted. Synchronizing with starport entry protocol.
Automated docking initiated.
Well, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Can't remember folk like soloing the early ones in Sidewinders and stuff like that, which is bananas. Yeah, I suppose once you know what you're doing and how to react to them, yeah. Because there was quite a few different variants, wasn't there? Each one sort of harder than the last.
We have docked at Krylov City. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. I know these places all look pretty much the same, but why don't you go check it out? Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
Commander, welcome to Krylov City. What do you need?
Let's see, hopefully we'll get 500,000. Hopefully.
I'll be
315.
what? Of the ship,
the hell?
managing the systems, cartography, and whatever else I can help with. I'm here also as a companion to make your time here pleasant for long-haul trips and exploration.
Oh yeah. Yeah, well that's it, yeah. Yeah, Sidewinder, it'd be pretty challenging, it'd be very challenging in that. Right, so what's happening here? According to the co-pilot, I should have been getting like 500,000. Now we've got here, it's only 315.
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
Christ, there's a good one. Monazite. Jesus, 762. Let's have a look again. Need to come out that menu anyway. So low temp diamonds. Right, so we tried going to that one first, because that
The
was saying
highest paying system to sell
607.
low temperature diamonds is Pleiades sector KC-V
That wasn't anywhere near
C2-4,
it.
which is 431 light years from you. Head
So it's
to
like,
Oort
we'll go
Orbital,
to this
an
one,
orbit
which we're
starport
at.
that is 52 light seconds from the star.
That was
Last
updated
price
2
given was
hours
around
ago, saying
607,000
568.
credits, with a demand quantity of 403 tons 1 day ago.
Get here,
Still
and it's
waiting for
only
those
300.
limpets. Lover.
For this one here, we'll go to this one. It's only 92 light years. It's saying 559, so we'll see what happens. That was updated 4 minutes ago.
Setting course for LHS 277.
Let's try that. If it doesn't give us that price, then we'll just sell them as
We will
as
reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Not 2 jumps, I can't complain at that, I suppose.
Commander, if we load up with 72 tons of gold, we can sell for an estimated profit of 1,248,984 credits in LHS 277 at Rowleyport, 553.19 light seconds.
Might grab some gold. Maybe redock. Redock and we'll get some gold. I don't think we've got that much in the way of space. She's obviously not noticing I've got diamonds in. Yeah, well, redock. Might as well make a bit extra pennies. Quest token.
Request sent.
Scan detected.
Docking instructions received. Aligning with the station's entry vector. Please stand by.
You are approved for automated docking.
Move along, Commander. We're done here.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Krylov City. Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
Confirmed contact, engaging docking restraints. Station services are at your disposal.
Let's just check the sale price again.
How may we be of service to you?
Right, so 315, right, so that's fine. So let's buy, she was on about gold, wasn't she?
Cargo hold at maximum capacity. Landing gear retracted.
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane on
Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Might need to recalculate. Still saying 2 jumps. It's fine. Clear and jump.
Afterburners engaged.
Yeah, I'll have to go to Super Cruise for that one.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, it's saying it's exceeding the Uda. Let's just click on that again. Recalculate.
Course cancelled. Commander. Setting course for LHS 277. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Still 2 jumps.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nice.
Now jumping to Popper's sector, HMB 2-3. This star and the subsequent star are scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel.
Scanning.
We're now 1 jump from LHS 277.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Course adjustment.
Jumping to LHS 277. This star we are heading to is scoopable.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
Fuel scooping.
Right, so we're in this one.
The market at Rolyport was where our search showed we could sell low-temperature
Rolyport.
diamonds. Commander.
I'm here.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Set.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand.
So it would be behind us, wouldn't it?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
On approach.
75%.
Let's engage.
Exiting now.
Amenditman is offline. Displaying station fact. Displaying station fact.
Nice talking.
Station fact is available. Just lay back and relax while I fit this in the slot, Commander. Try not to wince if it seems a little tight on the way in.
Huh. Terrible.
Automated docking assist is now in progress.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Rolyport. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Go see if they have a bar. Treat yourself to a drink or two. Maybe you can get something we need from the bartender. Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
Limpets. Right, so yeah, we're making 1 mil profit on the gold. Or in fact, just over 1 mil. It's nice.
Incoming message.
We don't have to do this.
Oh yes, finally, low temp diamonds, 556,000. So we are gonna make 6.1 mil. Low temp diamonds, nice. Took a bit to get that, but okay. It's done.
System cartography.
Said that, but okay.
The market checks out, Skipper. Buy all the crap listed in our trade route, and let's get the fuck out of here.
Right. Oh, look at that.
Still
That
waiting for
road
those
plumb
links,
site.
Commander.
Musgravite, monazite, all good selling stuff, that. And the Darite, 400 odd. Aye, pretty good. Right. It's what's with the bright lights in your face? Jeezy peeps. Galaxy map.
Star map.
Right, how far are we from
Setting
the
course for
carrier?
HIP 67023.
Oh, not far
we
at
will
all.
reach our destination in 4 jumps.
Let's get back to the carrier. Well, now I wonder how
Commander, if we load up with
Elwyn's been
72
getting
tons
on
of
with
thermal
his
cooling units, we can sell for an estimated profit of
his system.
33,408 credits in HIP 67023 at Brian's Reach, 1,595.34 light seconds from the star. Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
Never actually heard what she was on about, how much we could make on something. Let's see, so it's an architect view. Still got the colonization there. Is it 61%? How long has he been at that? About a week? Something like that, a week maybe? So he's been doing not too bad. Steel and titanium. 2 nightmare ones. Especially steel. Seen him on. Right.
Still waiting for those limpets,
Change
Commander.
camera.
She's saying about trade. Oh no, in fact if I look at formation, not that, activity, I think she tells, oh yeah, here we are. If you load 72 tons of thermal cooling units, profit of 33,000. Nah, bugger that. Rather just get there quick. Let's go.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship detach complete. Follow the greens on your way out.
Jump.
Engaging jump drive.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. FSD out.
Vectors.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space, heading to Chalk. This next star is scoopable, as are the subsequent 3 stars in our route.
Scanning for information.
We are now 3 jumps from HIP 67023.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
The jump.
Preparing for jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Wolf 501. The subsequent 2 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander.
Scanning.
2 jumps left to our target destination, Darling.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Make sure we are empty. Yep, we are empty.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Cole 285 sector, QBB 15-0. This next star is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. We are now 1 jump from HIP 67023.
Fuel scooping.
Last visited 26 days ago. Wow.
Frameshift drive charging.
System map.
System map.
Nothing new.
Jump initiated. Heading to HIP 67023. This star we are heading to is scoopable. Commander, we have arrived at the requested location.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Two geological signals detected on Body 3. High-value core hotspots detected on HIP 67023.
Oh no, recovered. Approach.
As you wish.
Buggered that. Actually, before we go there, let's go to Rodriguez Agricultural Facility. Let's go check that out, see if that's changed any. It's been a couple of weeks since that was built. See if it's got missions and commodities market. I'm not sure if it has.
Approaching Body 6D. Planet is of type rocky body. Surface temperature is minus 104 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.15 g. Cronenberg is online.
Hey number 1, what do you know about the Tugwits?
Not very much, apart from recent events. They are a race of alien beings that have been causing trouble in the galaxy for years.
Why do you ask? There have been no confirmed sightings of Thargoids in this sector for some time.
Nice talking.
Requesting landing.
Docking request granted.
Set her down on landing pad 1, beloved.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't know if there is a...
Docking successful.
There's local
We have
services.
docked at Rodriguez Agricultural Collection.
Affirmative, Commander.
Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, sir.
See, has it got a commodities market? Oh, right, okay, so we've got food cartridges and algae, natural fabrics. It's not too bad. Contacts, what have we got here? Nothing exciting there. What about missions? What do they have mission wise? Got a few different missions there. Planetary scan job.
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
She's still just landed.
Landing gear
Right,
retracted.
it's back to carrier.
Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh shit, hit the wrong button. That's my boost.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Yeah, Jesus. That was fast. I'm further away than I was. Oh shit, I've overcooked it again. Oh god.
Acknowledged.
And again. Oh no. Actually, there we go. No, that's
you know
it, yeah.
Even more terrifying than space.
Yep, nothing
Your
to see
piloting
here.
skills. Just kidding, or am I?
Okay, executing now.
Please prepare for owner inspection. Commander THEGAMINGTECH just
Press token.
Request done.
Captain Jackie Packensley to Commander THEGAMINGTECH. Greetings and welcome.
Access granted. Please follow standard docking procedure, Commander. You're clear for automated approach. Please sit back and relax, Commander.
I will meet you at the docking bay. It's an honor to have you back with us.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, hello. Pleased to make your
Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
One more safe landing. Clamps engaged. Our services are available for use,
Right.
Commander.
Okay, so let's have a look at our ships. Now, I'd be tempted. Now, oh, I've got the Type 8. I think that's kitted out for all in though. I didn't have another Type 8, did I? Two Anacondas, Jesus Christ. No, I don't have another Type 8. What? I've got the
opening
Python.
hailing frequencies.
Oh my word.
We're aboard or Hunter, your Python.
You think that was set up for diamonds?
The maximum jump range for this ship is 32.04 light years.
See,
Don't forget to buy some limpets while we are here, Commander.
Oh, Jesus. Certainly an industrial looking ship, that's for sure. Jeezy peeps. What's this one? Hazard the that one doesn't look too bad.
Steady as you go there.
Actually, that sort of ties in with the Anaconda, doesn't it?
Attention all ships within this flight sector. This is Monkey Garage Space Traffic Control. Be advised that threats or aggressive
Bloody paint jobs I've got. My word.
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
Over 24,000 new start boats. That's a lot of refueling stops.
Yeah, finally some more options instead of jumping through dead space all the time.
Set that one.
Don't get your hopes up. Most of these places will be bare bones for a while.
Figures. Guess I'll be sticking to the bubble a little longer.
Black one would be the white one. Okay, go with the white one. Ship kits, we've got hazard. What else is that? Spoiler 4.
Still waiting for those limpets, beloved.
With an extraction. It's the same, is it? They're not the same. They're identical. Okay, we've got that one.
Acknowledged.
Up. to sleep.
Voice control off.
This is galactic logistics. Inbound. Galactic logistics vessel. This is Monkey Garage traffic operations. Send in your dock number now. We appreciate your business.
Leave that. Let's have a look at its outfitting. I'm pretty sure this was set up for mainly subsurface abrasion and the seismic charge launcher. Does have a couple of lasers, but it's mainly set up for the cracking of them.
Top Trike is now following.
Thank you very much for the follow, Top Trike. I appreciate that. How you doing? Welcome on into the channel. Is that a Braveheart face as well? Let's have a look, see. Got 5A. Yeah. What's that prospectus? That gets us to. So, what's the cargo capacity on this ship? Does it tell me that? $200 tons. Yeah, that's fine for what this ship was used for. Oh, thank you very much. Good to meet you. How are you doing? How are you getting on with your station? Are you almost there, or have you got quite a bit still to go? It's pretty much set up how I'd want it, I think. Let's have a look. Have we got... That's fully engineered. What's that? That? Holy moly.
Still waiting for those limpets, Commander.
Okay, what's that? That's power distributor, eh? Oh, might as well max that out. Why not? Ah, right, okay. Doing the aluminium. Yeah. Certainly steel was a right pain when I was doing my one. Have you got a fleet carrier, or are you just doing it all through hauling? Oh, you do? Ah, yeah, that makes a huge difference. Having the fleet carrier, that is for sure. Right, well, pretty much all set up for the next time. Yes, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, to be fair, I don't know where they're situated.
Don't be a snake head. By the damn limpets.
Ship computer. Yeah, I don't know where they actually are. To be fair, I've got a lot of this stuff pretty close to me, which is quite good. So it's not too bad. But yeah, I got my station built a few weeks back, and yeah, it's pretty decent. I'm just waiting on them maybe sort of clarifying a few things just to do with the station markets and stuff like that. They're a bit rubbish at the minute. Just to see if they change anything with that sort of stuff. The main station, all it's got is bio waste and hydrogen fuel, that's it, which is a bit crap. So we'll see what happens in the future with that stuff. Never really got a choice in where the main station went, and it's put it into the orbit of a planet that's all on its own with nothing else, not even landable. So it's a bit of a pain. System map. Exactly, yeah.
Again.
System map. I don't tell it to go to sleep. Button for it. And there we are. Yeah, so here's my system, and to be fair, when we first started, I didn't know a heck of a lot about it, and I just picked the first system I was able to get hold of. The main thing I was looking for was, say, 3 rings. And to be fair, I should have scanned them because they're crap. Absolute crap. Yeah, we've got 3 rings, but they're pretty crap, to be fair. I wouldn't be that jealous. There's not a lot of hotspots on them. I think there's 2 of them that might have hotspots, and even then, it's not a lot. There's a system close next to me that's got a shitload on it, so we were actually there earlier on, mining at the beginning of the stream, with the Anaconda. But yeah, you can see there, that's where it plonked my main station.
What are you doing that is more important than buying the limpets?
Plonked it next to that planet there, and yeah, not got a lot of planetary sites round about it. So I don't know if it includes these ones, which I don't think it does. In fact, does it not give me information on it? Tell me what economy... here we are. Oh no, it doesn't tell me what the... Although it's saying economies, it's got colony and agriculture, because I do have one agricultural base down on that planet there. But yeah, I didn't realise how little planetary sites I had, and I've only got 10, whereas we've got absolutely tons of space stuff. It's mainly wanting the planetary stuff, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it could always colonize another system at a later date.
Really? Still no limpets? I am losing my patience.
Getting a row. But yeah, we'll carry that on at some point. It's still showing that orbital construction sites. I don't know if they've some of this stuff.
No, and I don't plan to. I'll take my dull cargo over that.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. I think a lot of people have done the same sort of thing. They've jumped in and thinking, yep, let's do that. And it's like I done the same. I thought, right, I'm going to build a Coriolis, kind of decent sized station, not too big. That was a challenge. I was sick of hauling cargo after a while, but we got it done. And then, to be fair, we've actually managed to get a satellite. Put a satellite in. We've got another one. It could be this one here. It's like a comms relay, and then we've got a agricultural base down on this one.
Fine. Don't buy the fucking limpets then. See if I give a shit.
Yeah.
Sulk mode on.
Well, that's it. Yeah, and I've come out quite well, not quite far, but we're away through the bubble a little bit, I think. Let's see if I get the right button here. Yes, I'm not like super far away from everything, but I'm sort of like up and away a little bit. So you're heading out towards Polaris, wherever that is. But yeah, there's quite a lot of, there was quite a lot of planets round about me. Now I don't know if it'll, will it show me? Let's see. Do unclaimed. Showing quite. Right, hold on. Am I doing something wrong here? System colonization. There's inhabit. Ah, yeah. So there's a few round about me. That one there, I think I was gonna. I see. There's one there that's got 2 rings and it's got a crap ton of planets on it. Oh yeah, well definitely, because it's brought me back into Elite. I played Elite when it first came out, built a PC and everything to play the game. Spent years playing it, and it was only after Odyssey came out, I played Odyssey for a wee bit, and then I don't know, I got bored, to be fair. Yeah, I've got like thousands of hours in the game. Got bored and ended up playing other games, and then I've sort of come back a couple of times just to see what's been going on. I never really had any interest in the Thargoid stuff, so I never bothered with that. And I seen an update for this, it's like, oh, I fancy that. So it was definitely worth coming back to do that. And I've actually really enjoyed my time coming back in. It's been pretty fun, to be fair. There's a few, obviously the new ships and stuff like that. And I think we've got a new ship coming out next week as well, into the early access thing. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I tried the Thargoid stuff very early doors, and yeah, I didn't get on with it, so I never really pursued it or anything. I enjoyed doing the mining. When they came out with being able to crack open the asteroids, that was really good.
I think our ship needs some mood lighting.
Yeah,
maybe we can add a few disco balls and get our own party started.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy because I went all in, built a PC and everything, just to play this game, and ended up light sticks, VR, the works. You know, I went ball deep in this bloody game. Pretty crazy. See if I can. This is the main account. Does it give me? Aye, there we are. 20 weeks. 20 weeks, 4 days, 12 hours and 39 minutes. It's bloody crazy. Absolutely crazy. And credits spent on ships, 2.2 billion credits. In assets, 9 billion in assets. Say, holy crap. 5.8 billion spent on outfitting. What? 14 weeks. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? In 14 weeks of actual gameplay, which is bananas. Absolutely bananas. think, don't know if it, well, there's trading profit, 10 billion. Right, so trading I've just topped out on 9.5 billion on 9.5 billion, is that right? Oh Jesus, 9.5 billion on mining. Jesus. Materials collected 60,000. 27,000 minerals refined. That's bananas. Hardly done any exploration. Has it got something for... Is there anything for Thargoids? Here's encounters. Thargoids killed 231. I didn't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I'm triple elite. Triple elite. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Mercenary. Mercenary. Oh, that's on food stuff, isn't it? So, not done much in non-food stuff. And then same with the xenobiology. Barely done any of that. In fact, just about to get another rank on the trade. Did they add new ranks? Oh, wow. Yeah, pursue that a bit more. Yeah, it's been pretty decent to be back in Elite. Although, for the next few days or so, we're going to be playing something different. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, likes of tomorrow night and probably over the weekend, we're going to be doing The Last of Us Part 2. They've got to be one of the best games I've ever played, The Last of Us series. The Last of Us Part 2 just came out today, so I've got that downloaded. We'll be playing that tomorrow. Over the weekend. And probably back on Elite once we finish that one, maybe. We'll see. Right, anyway, we're going to get ourselves finished up. That's 10:30. I've got work tomorrow, so we'll get ourselves sort of finished up. Let's find someone to raid. Obviously, thank you very much for watching, guys. Very much appreciated. Obviously, thank you very much for the follow, Top Trike. Good to see another fellow Scot in. Let's have a look. See who's on. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, please do hit the like button, help the channel out. YouTube channel's doing pretty decent, to be fair. Obviously, all the VODs are on the YouTube channel as well. Do miss a stream, you can catch them there. And let's have a look, see who's on Twitch, see who's on my list that we normally raid. Brothers on. There's quite a lot of people on tonight. Wow. Brother's not on, I'm surprised. Right, let's see who's on our list. Anyone playing Elite? They playing Elite? Oh my word. Right. Oh, doesn't look like there's anyone that would normally raid on the list. Right, okay. We'll not raid anyone, we'll just disappear on into the night. Anyway, as per always, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night where we're going to take a look at The Last of Us Part 2. Looking forward to that. The first game was absolutely amazing. I have played the second one on the PlayStation, so We could see what it's going to be like on PC. So yeah, that's tomorrow night. So until then, take care, stay safe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all soon. As per always, thank you very much for watching.